Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect, and shalom to all the brothers out there presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice that the scriptures teach us, all right? I'm the brother Mataza Ah from the GMS Chicago camp, back with a quick lesson. And this lesson is just basically going into everything here is defiled, okay? Everything here in Babylon is defiled. So this this can't be living, all right? This cannot be living when everything here is defiled. And when I say everything here is defiled, I'm talking about the music is defiled, the food is defiled, all the way down to the women, okay? Just the ways of this place, everything, okay? You know? But the Lord told us, the Lord warned us about that. All right? The Lord warned us about that. This is Ezekiel 4:13. And the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, while I will drive them. Okay? So, hey, the Lord told us that this would happen. All right? The Lord told us in Deuteronomy 28. This is Deuteronomy 28 and 48. It says, therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in want of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck, until he have destroyed thee. Okay? And, Salakia. And, it's in, hey, we have no choice basically, we have no choice but to go to our enemy for want of all things, because we got to eat, we got to buy clothes, all right? There's certain things that we need just in our everyday life, you know? So that makes it even worse, because knowing that everything is defiled, we still have to deal with it, you know? We still have to deal with it. Right? This is Deuteronomy 28 and 36. It says, the Lord shall bring thee and thy king, which thou and thy king which thou shalt set over thee, unto a nation which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, and there shalt thou serve other gods, wood and stone. And thou shalt become an astonishment and proverb and a byword among all nations, whether the Lord shall lead thee. Okay? So, it's the biggest humiliation, all right? If you truly believe this word, you should feel a sense of humiliation, because not only are we forced to not only is everything defiled here, all right? Everything is weaponized against us here, down to the music, women, and just everything, all right? But we still have no choice. And then on top of that, you so-called Native Americans, Negroes, and Latinos, we don't get no respect here, all right? We're living at the straight bottom. Okay? And that's why we're known to the other nations as bywords. Okay? Whether you want to call yourself Latino, Hispanic, whether you want to call yourself a nigga, whatever you want to call yourself. All right? One thing we're not being called is the biblical Israelites that the Bible speaks of, because that's who we are. Okay? And you know, if you truly believe this, you should really feel a sense of humiliation, because our people have been humiliated. You know, our people have been humiliated to, you know, the worst ways possible. All right? But see, the Lord has not given up on his people. The Lord hasn't forsaken us. And that's all we need. All right? So hopefully this was an edifying lesson. And with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Kodash. And double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.